As always, kick it off with the moves and shakers of the day. We have Vivek joining in with all the action. Vivek.
Well, thank you so much for that. After a while, like you mentioned, a session where you actually saw an uptrending session, a clean move upside is what we saw throughout the trading session. Well, to start off with, after the fact that SBI gave a steady set of numbers and maintained the guidance, especially the credit growth guidance, something that the street was looking forward to, that actually aided the entire up move as far as the PSU banking pack was concerned. That particular sector was amongst the top gainers today. All of the PSU banks, in fact, did quite well in the session today. Another stock, one from the broader end of the market, D Development Engineers. That particular stock gave out its numbers midday today, and after that, we also had the management strong guidance for FY26. That stock ended higher by over 13.5%. DOMS Industries, numbers came out over the weekend, steady Q1, but the management went and maintained the guidance as far as FY26 is concerned. Almost 10 to 10.5% PAT growth is what they're anticipating. Stock higher by 11.5%. HBL Engineering, something that you alluded to earlier as well. This particular stock from the broad end of the markets, very good set, ended as the top NSE 500 gainer for the day. And Sai Life Sciences, again, this particular stock, very, very strong Q1. And after that, whole host of brokerages went and upgraded, Jefferies being among them. That stock higher by over 6.5%. On the other hand, quite a few laggards, some of the usual suspects. PG Electroplast, a 25% downtick on Friday. Today, again, we did have the management, but they did allude to the fact that, number one, inventory remains quite high and they see a recovery only post-November. That stock ended low by over 14%. Voltas, this particular stock came out with its numbers post-market as Fridays. Post which, it was a weak set, it was a miss throughout, and the bigger worry as far as analysts are concerned is the kind of market share loss that particular company is seeing. Equitas Small Finance Bank, in the broader end of the market, this was a significant laggard. Asset quality is something that was quite weak. NII as well as pre-provisioning operating profit both fell on a year-on-year basis. And lastly, Amber Enterprises, again, the EMS space, the consumer durable space, the entire value chain saw a very weak trading session. And today you saw an Investec downgrade, dragging Amber Enterprises lower. Remember, almost 6% lower for this name today.
Well, so